Gentlemen of the BP verse. It is your boy, you already know what this is about. This is the man, the little boy that they call Dak, Mr. I try to get fame off Trey Danger Ryan. Now, Dak Ryan, you have not been in my shoes, sir. You have no right to say anything about Trey Danger. See, Trey Danger, let me tell you a little bit of something. Let me tell you something, Dak Ryan. And you can take this back to SCW or whatever the hell you call that crap company that you work for. In this business alone, there are greats. There are all-time greats in this indie slash backyard wrestling federation company business that can consider themselves the greatest of all time. For example, Cage from KBW, AK-47, Big Time Mike, D-Man, CJ. Let's see, Cameron Jackson, Drew Hood. Let's see, who else? Who else can I put on those names of greats? Who else? Drew Hood, Cameron Jackson, Navon McDonald. Hey, Kim Hayes, what's up? Um, let's see, who else? Who else? Riley Bates, Tyler the Beast Black, and my all-time personal favorite, the King God, King Dominator. One of the best rivalries I've had, so to say. Now we move to the BPW brand. Let's see. First we have James the Big Splash, James Hundard. Death Shadow, known as Cody Hero. The Hayes brothers, Ace, Kip, and Noble Hayes. And of course, the longest reigning and very first BPW World Heavyweight Champion. Not to mention my opponent and my cousin, the hardcore icon, AJ Creed. Those are who you call all-time greats, Dak Ryan. Those are who you call greatest of all time. Those are who you call GOATs in this business. You are not one of those GOATs. You are an overhyped rookie. You are an underdog. You, my friend, are an afterthought. It pains me to say this, Dak Ryan, but you will never be a true legend in this company, in this business that we call indie wrestling. You will never be a legend in this game because for the simple fact, just for the simple fact, you're just not that good. I'm calling you out, Dak Ryan, because you have made a mockery to men like me, to men like Big Time Mike, to men like Cage, AK-47, who bust their asses for the people like Cameron Jackson, that bust their asses, jump off of buildings, jump off of moving trash cans and trucks to make a name for themselves to make it to the fans that want to see it. Let me tell you about a man they call Riley Bates. Do you know that Riley Bates is one of the fastest rising upstarts in BPW? Riley started in a rivalry with me. I brought Riley here to BPW because I saw keyword, potential in Riley Bates. Riley Bates won his very first BPW championship. Riley Bates won his very first Intercontinental Championship in BPW. Won his first, actually, he is a two-time Extreme United States champion. A two-time Mayhem Tag Team champion. Riley Bates is on his way to being one of the greatest of all time. Riley Bates is, quite frankly, I think that Riley Bates is better, way better than Dak Ryan. See, Dak, all you want to do is get clout off people, get fame off people. You're not that great. You're not great at all. You're more like a CM Punk wannabe. Riley Bates, shout out to you, man, because you busted your ass day in and day out to make your company and BPW what it is today. And that's great. So shout out to my boy Riley Bates. Shout out to my boy Death Shadow, who I'll be facing this Native American Championship. Riley Bates is also a former Native American champion. I just forgot about that. That grind, see, you want to say that you don't challenge little boys. You don't challenge untalented boys, huh? Untalented, Riley, I got more talent in my left thumb than you do in your whole entire body. I make this. You see this right here? Do you see this, Dak Ryan? This is what you call dedication. You want to say you are dedicated because you wrestled 4 times that day? Do you not realize, Dak Ryan, I go and I make this title prestigious than what it already is. Many men that have come before me have made this title very prestigious. And you know what happens? Do you know what happens, Dak Ryan, to people like you that make a mockery of this business? Do you know what happens when you make a mockery, a disgrace to this indie business? No, no, Riley, I'm not dissing you. No. I'm not dissing you. That was an Eminem line you just pulled, by the way. Um, when I first met Riley Bates, Riley had all the tools. He still does. I'm offering Riley a chance of a lifetime when I get my building up. Vert, do you know how great? Hold on, we're gonna get back to Riley in just a second, but I have this announcement to make. I'm drafting and signing everybody who's followed BPW, who's a member of BPW. I'm drafting and I'm signing them to my roster as we speak. Right now, we found a building. I'm making the dream come true. Forget all this WWE 2K18 crap. I'm making the dream come to life. The headquarters will be up here. The arena will be up here. I'm calling out each and every last wrestling fan on YouTube that wrestles for any company. I'm calling out everybody. To come And you don't even have to try out at all. I mean, some say you have to have a tryout, but I'm not like we're not like WWE. With my company, I'm making a dream to every wrestling fan out there. It comes with being the number one champion in all of sports entertainment. So, I think I gotta sit this down because this is getting intense right now. Can I sit it down? I think I can. No, I cannot. So I'm just gonna hold it. I'm drafting everybody and everywhere. I'm drafting everybody from everywhere, all across the globe, to come to our headquarters here in Macon, Georgia. Um, if y'all need the address, y'all need details, whatever, hit me up. Hit up my partner AJ Creed. Um, I'm sending a message to everybody that is a wrestling fan, that wrestles for Underground Backyard Wrestling Company, and is trying to get their name out there. I'm willing to help, and I'm willing to give everybody a chance to be on my roster. But it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the company. Um, well, for right now, we're doing it on a trampoline. Matter of fact, before I get back into this idiot Deck Ryan and the all-time great Roddy Bates, I'm gonna take this time to let y'all know about what's going on. That's funny. That's funny. How? That's funny. Kim, that's funny. Um, so, um, the building that we have, it's big. We have a big building. We just gotta, get it cleaned up and stuff like that. There, but we have a building. We have a building, and we gotta get headquarters set up. We gotta get the building cleaned up. There's a lot of work that has to be done. The windows need to be fixed and everything. But I have taken time to make my. I have taken time. That's why if y'all haven't heard from me, I've been busy. I've been working and trying to make my dream come true. Trying to bring me and AJ's company to life. AJ's telling me all the time, KJ, you gotta broadcast. You gotta get everybody to join. We gotta get this company rolling. But I found us a building that way we wanted to be outside. We gotta get some like WWE, they need cameramen. Of course, cameramen that's acceptable, but they gotta have techs. We got announcers, we got techs. No, we don't got no techs. We don't got no techs. I thought we would, but Macon. I will send everybody. I'm gonna add my Facebook on here. I'm gonna give y'all my Facebook for whoever got Facebook. I'm gonna give y'all my Facebook or wherever social media that I have. Hell, if you wanna text me straight up, I will give you my number. Just hit me up via YouTube, because YouTube has it where now you can send messages. So everybody hit me up right now via YouTube Messenger and hit me up, and I will give you the address where we doing it at. I will give you my number, my social media, AJ's social media, so you can hit him up if y'all can't reach me. 9 times 10, I'm gonna answer my phone. So, let's see. Um, we're gonna we got big things going for VPW, man. I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to be the next Shane. I'm not trying to be the next Vince McMahon. I'm gonna be the first ever Q1 heel, because Q1 got a dream right now. This ain't Trey Danger talking right now. This is Q1. Q1 Pierre Hill talking to all my BPW fans. This is not just Trey Danger. This is not just Q1 talking to y'all. This is not just your Native American champion talking to y'all. This is the owner. the founder of BPW, and I'm taking it to new heights because not only will we have we got people to decorate the building. We might have some. No, I don't know what tech stuff we need, but um we got some cameramen, we got some techs, people to really just help the show. I wanted to do like everybody's done. Everybody will agree with me. Everybody has done the whole backyard wrestling thing. Everybody has done it. Everybody has done it. Um, I do not sound like Nevon McDonald. I'm sorry. The King of the Mountain ain't got nothing on the Lunatic Rebel. I'm sorry. Um, what I was gonna say? Yeah. Um, we got a lot of big things going. I'm introducing. See, Shane McMahon, I'm not going to even flick. Shane McMahon is an awesome commissioner, GM, whatever you want to call him. Awesome. Awesome at what he does. But the fatal mistake that he made, BPW actually came up with the female Money in the Bank, but it was called Break the Bank. So, I ain't had it copyrighted, so hey, I really can't do anything. But we're gonna do a lot for the women evolution. We're gonna do a whole lot for the women's revolution. In BPW, we got a lot planned for the women. Women don't get appreciated in wrestling, so I'm gonna make it my personal duty to introduce the first ever women's. Damn, Riley, that's a good little way, right? But um, we are going to have the first ever women's Break the Bank match, Royal Rumble. Tribal Warfare match. I'm sorry. Um, the the first ever women's Extreme United States Intercontinental Tag Team, and for the first time in BPW history, I'm creating the first ever Women's Universal Championship. Now I know what y'all thinking. BPW has that for the men. Well, you're in luck. Trey Danger has redesigned that image. I have created this, but for the men, it's gonna be different. The Universal Championship for the women, it applies for the women, but for the men, I'm taking it a step higher. The first ever BPW for the men, the first time ever, the men's the BPW Global Championship. That's like one step high from Universal. So we got the Global Championship for the men. We got the Universal Championship for the women. Um, what I'm gonna say? Um, we the women don't get enough credit in wrestling. Period. So, as the new chairman, founder, chairman, CEO, whatever, I'm gonna do everything in my chance and in my power. My COO, AJ Creed, when I graduate and get there, I better get a title shot against your ass if he does gunshot. You know what, Riley Bates? I will be glad to know that you've graduated. And when you graduate, you will get a title shot against Trey Danger. And you heard it here first. Um, that's what I like. See, that's what I like in superstars. That's what I'm looking for. Ambition, goals. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody don't, everybody hasn't has, everybody has been wanting to live their dream. Well, Riley, if I were you, I'd be training. Be training hard. Put in that work like you always do. Train hard. Because when that day comes that you make your official debut, like live on a live show, uh, we're gonna try to work out some traveling issues. I know everybody can't. Some people can't travel, but I'm offering contracts to everybody. I don't care who accepts. I'm offering contracts to everybody. And once me and you talk, we're gonna be working out traveling issues, see how far we are from each other, traveling issues and all that, this, that, and the third. Um, but Mom, what's up? But anyway, so like I was saying, man, we got a lot going for BPW right now. Um, we got a lot of big things going. We got a lot of stuff happening. But back to this idiot, Dak Ryan. Don't you ever fix your mouth to say anything about Trey Danger because you don't know Trey Danger. You wrestle for someone. I'm owning my own company. And I'm giving a chance. I'm giving this golden chance to everybody. Not just for people that deserve it. I'm giving this golden chance for everybody. Man, that was heartfelt. Uh, uh, it's kind of, I've never went like this, never. But, I will be back with updates. I will be back with more updates and keep y'all posted on everything. Like I said, everybody hit me up. Um, YouTube Messenger, Facebook, whatever. You know, that sounds like a good match, Riley. That sounds like a good match. Um, but Riley Bates is gonna be on right after this. This was my little promo to Dak Ryan. Because I've kind of grown tired of people like him putting a mockery to our business, to this game that we play, this business that we love. So to my BPW fans, BPW will be live soon. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that BPW is the number one backyard slash indie federation. Period. BPW, I would do everything in my power to make sure that BPW is the greatest indie/backyard wrestling for your backyard/Federation Wrestling fix. This has been your founder, chairman, champion, CEO, and Native American champion, the brother man with the actual plan, brother Trey Danger, and I'm signing off. You will witness great